A massive month of March for Chelsea gets underway at the Broadfield Stadium. 8 games to come in 4 different competitions. It's WSL business first of all against Brighton, and record signing Naomi Girma makes her debut as she joins the bid for a 6th successive league title. Here's Beaver Jones playing it out towards the right-hand side, finding Richard Carney coming infield and flicking it through to James. James does well to get a cross in, flicked on by Nushkin, and Baltimore on the volley. What a strike! Sandy Baltimore puts Chelsea in front. It's their first effort of the game. They have been under pressure in the first 15 minutes, but Sandy Baltimore has caught that superbly on the volley. The Chelsea fans love that, and no wonder. Lauren James did well in the area to get a cross in. Important touch on there by Nushkin, but what about that for a strike by Sandy Baltimore? Couldn't have caught that any better on the left foot on the volley, and lurking goal had no chance at all, because that is perfection from Baltimore, and Chelsea are in front. Brighton playing around the edge of the Chelsea penalty area and worked out towards the right hand side now, and Haley gets the cross in from the right hand side, flicked all the way across the 6-yard box, and Nordham is close there with the flick. A good play by Brighton down the right as Haley got to the byline, and Nordham with that effort across the face of goal. Kirby laying it back and worked out towards the left for Brighton. Here's Paris going forward in plenty of space. Paris opening up for her here, and she slots it through here to Olislagers, who fires it across the goal and in, and that's the equaliser for Brighton, and it's Olislagers with the effort. Millie Bright sliding in, couldn't make the challenge, and she managed to get the effort past Hannah Hampton, and Brighton are back on level terms here. Opened up by Nikita Paris, her run towards the edge of the area. Olislagers with the effort going past Hampton, getting Brighton back on level terms. One apiece. Free kick for Brighton, laid short and played back, and in fact Lauren James will get on the end of that, and Lauren James goes for goal, but Lurk makes the save, and Brighton perhaps overplaying there as they tried to play out the free kick quickly, but James was certainly onto it in a flash, saw the opportunity on her left foot, couldn't quite beat the keeper. Kirby for Brighton, and might get it back here from the ball over the top, and Fran Kirby is going through here. Big chance for Brighton, and Hampton got a touch onto it, and it's just gone wide for a corner, and Fran Kirby desperate for a goal against Chelsea and had the chance there. Good ball over the top, decent control by Kirby. Hannah Hampton making an important save. Thrown in for Brighton, and Kirby down the right gets it back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin's cross and turned in, and it's 2-1. Losada has made it 2-1 to Brighton. Well worked down the right hand side from the quick throw in, and Vicky Losada with the finish as Brighton go 2-1 in front late in the first half. Kirby's little flick ball towards the right hand side. McLaughlin's cross, it was left by Haley and steered in by Losada, putting Brighton in front. And Chelsea with a comeback to make in the second half. Brighton have been bright and inventive, and Losada puts them in front. Long ball by Millie Bright for Chelsea towards the right-hand side, finding Ritin Carnarid. Can they get an early goal back early in the second half? Carnarid turns to turn inside there onto her left foot, and Jean-Francois has just come on with the effort deflected just wide for a corner, and that would have been some first touch for Oriane Jean-Francois, brought on at half-time. And first touch was decent, second touch was for goal, blocked out for a corner. Brighton on the attack, it really is going from end to end early in the second half, and now Kirby is in space down the left up against Lucy Bronze here, and Kirby has gone past Bronze. Kirby to the byline, saved by Hampton, important challenge by Girma as Losada goes down and Bright off the line. Chaos in the Chelsea penalty area there, all caused by the run by Fran Kirby, and there's a vital challenge here, denying Losada, and Bright clears. Bronze forward. Nice turn there by Beaver Jones. That's good play. In it comes to Ramirez. Big chance here. Great save, but Lauren James on the rebound, and that's 2 apiece. Chelsea are back on level terms once again. Lauren James gets the finish after Ramirez denied by Luck. Chelsea have their equaliser, and it's been coming. Ramirez making an early impression off the bench. Beaver Jones with a nice turn into Ramirez. Her shot was saved, and the Brighton Management, when they see that, won't be too happy. Lauren James with the finish. But was she offside? Well, the goal is given. It's on the score sheet. Lauren James gets Chelsea back on terms. Ramirez there with a shot that forced a really good save. James with the finish, and it's 2 apiece. Free kick 30 yards out here for Chelsea, which James will take, tries to get it over the wall, just goes wide of the keeper's right-hand post, and I think she's seen the gap there to the keeper's right. 4 in the wall, gets it up and over, but wide. Sent forward long, and that's one for Ramirez to chase here, and she's on the end of it now and might get it back a second time here. Now Ramirez into the penalty area, pulls it one across for Beaver Jones, who couldn't quite turn it in. Came out very quickly indeed there with the effort. Ramirez doing well to break free, flashed it across the area, and Beaver Jones wide. Well, Chelsea are finishing strongly, and Beaver Jones to bronze. Ball into the area now. This could be the chance for Lauren James. Big save from the keeper. Look with the save. And Lauren James, who got 2 in this fixture last season, very nearly had a second there and a late winner for Chelsea. It didn't quite happen this time. Decent save by the keeper. Here's Baltimore down the left. Cut out with the ball forward, and the referee brings the game to a close. 2 apiece after a highly entertaining contest. Only the second league match this season where Chelsea have dropped points, but they've been given a real workout by Brighton, who were inventive throughout, and certainly in the first half gave Chelsea real problems. The lead at the top of the table is 5 points after that result, and all square at the end of a really entertaining fixture with plenty of goalmouth action at both ends. Final score, Brighton 2, Chelsea 2.
Sonia, a 2-2 draw at Brighton. What do you think of the game and the performance?
Yeah, really frustrated about the result, of course. I think our intentions in the first half were not good enough. I think we were better in the second half, but yeah, again, I think we need to realize this league is really competitive. Every team is really difficult to play, and if we don't put the right intentions from the beginning, yeah, it will be difficult. But sometimes it happens, you know, when the player just come back from international break. That's never an easy game, because you need to put everyone again in the same page, and sometimes you miss some intensity because the players traveled a lot. But yeah, I think with this quick turnaround and the game coming on Wednesday, I think we need to be ready, keep the head up, working hard, and we need to be ready for the next one.
As you say, it was a slow first half. Were you impressed with how we came back in the second?
Yeah, I was more pleased with the intentions, as I said. I think anytime we didn't start the game strong, we are in trouble. It was the same case in the game against Leicester. So yeah, I think everyone knows that. We need to realize our intentions needs to be high. We need to play with a lot of energy. Also, we need to play with intent. But yeah, sometimes even if you try hard, it's not enough. So today it was not enough. I think again we were able to come back and tie the game, but yeah, we had some great opportunities in the second half, and we were a lot better, but not enough today.
And is the benefit of a busy schedule is that we have a chance to put things right on Wednesday?
Yeah, exactly. This is the positive and the benefit of a quick turnaround. I think, today, as you could see, I didn't have all my squad. Some players just rest again because they travel from US, a lot of travel, and I think some of them got some noodles. So I think, we were cautious also because the March schedule is really busy. So we need to be finding the right balance between being cautious and winning the games.
Lucy, a 2-2 draw against Brighton. What did you think of the game and the performance?
I think in the second half we were a lot improved. I think Brighton are a good team. They're obviously unbeaten at home, like still are. A very good team when they want to be. Made it difficult for us at times. I think we just probably took a little bit too long to actually reach our levels, and we probably could have took the 3 points away at the very end with a couple of good strikes from Yo-Yo, Aggie, LJ, but yeah, those just didn't get over the line today. But I think taking a point home is still a good thing.
And what are the positives we can take today, especially after coming back after going behind?
Yeah, I think exactly that. Going down, conceding 2 goals, which we're not used to, getting ourselves back in the game, and then also being compact enough to not give away another goal and then fight at the other end. We've not had to do that this much this season, so it's good to know that we've got that kind of mentality and attitude to be able to do it.
And obviously we have a lot of players away for international duty. Is it tough to come back after all being away?
Yeah, I mean, to find the rhythm today, and obviously Nay and Kira are both in the team as well, so they're finding their feet. We've got a couple of players missing, but we've got a world-class squad. We could put 11 players out, 11v11 in training. We've got so many top players. Even when making changes today, they made a big difference, and that's just the way it is. And we know coming back from international duty, people are going to be in different places, but we've just got to get on with it and keep looking forward. We've got a game pretty much every 3 days now, so it's important to focus on the next one.
And is that the benefit? Is that, we'll come back from disappointment and we've got a chance to make it right on Wednesday?
Yeah, definitely. And we know that this month especially, we have to be on it, all of us. We're going to need a real squad performance throughout the month to be strong in all competitions, the league, the FA Cup, we've got the Cup final and obviously Champions League as well.